Thank you for coming. Sorry for calling you out here even though we're in the middle of exams. That's your fault for playing games instead of studying. Yeah, there's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. No way! You play too many games. That was a long time ago. We have to prepare for college exams next year, so there's no time for that. Yeah, not really. Nothing really, but... Please, listen carefully. I think I'm pregnant. I'm going to have a baby. Yes, the baby's yours. We've been living under the same roof all this time. It's only natural we'd have a child together. Of course not. When did we ever have that sort of relationship? They say fact is stranger than fiction. But anyone would be surprised if they heard something like this. Huh? Yeah. Look out! Yeah, I'm fine. It doesn't hurt anywhere. I thought we were at school. Where are we now? This is a creepy place. I don't want to stay here. My stomach!
Wait.
What is this? Wait, there's something on your hand, too.
What's this?
a couple now. You think so? Compared to being mysteriously pregnant, this is nothing. Nor! There they are! Nor! Narcissus! Heya! Welcome to the fan. You're not that cute to begin with. What? But I know there's a lot of people out there who are into that ugly cute thing.
Mana, is this the one?
That's right, Nar. He's the god's gift this time around. Look, he has the star brand.
It seems that way.
I don't know why there are two of them, though.
Two gods' gifts. Interesting.
Who are you? And where are we?
Excuse me. I apologize for the late introduction. My name is Narcissus. I am the Palace Scholar of the Kingdom of Granvania.
It's a world in a dimension different from yours. The gods' gifts who have come to this world have called it a fantasy world. Let's save the details for later. How about I guide the way?
Yes, please do. It's dangerous to remain out here. There are some hungry wild animals around these parts.
Oh, hold on. Where are you taking us?
To the castle. I would like for you to meet our king.
What happened? Weren't we just in a forest?
This is our star energy. Your kind would probably call it magic. It's the castle town of the kingdom.
Will we get sent back to our world after we meet the king?
Yes, but just as I said earlier, only if you accept our king's suggestion. Please look ahead. That is National Star God Academy, the pride and joy of Granvania. The people of Granvania come to this academy to learn the ways of this world.
I've seen this place in a movie before. You study magic here, right?
The students learn to control the star energy they all hold within themselves. It's on the way, so let's take a look around the academy. The Academy is an all-in-one educational institution. There are also many other facilities, like a church and a hospital.
Oh, it looks like the Star Maidens are gathering.
Those are the 11 Star Maidens who defend the peace of this nation.
Star Maidens? They're all young and bubbly. Doesn't that get you excited?
I'll introduce you to the Star Maidens later. Let's go to the castle. Your Majesty, I have brought them.
I welcome you. I am the King of Granvania. Shangri-La. I'm sure you two are surprised, for what happened was quite sudden. However, please listen to what I have to say.
What do you mean? Just send us back to our world already.
Very well. I shall be direct then. This world is in danger. We need you two to save us.
That's so sudden. You can't just tell us that out of nowhere.
Of course. Narcissus, explain to them so they may understand.
Allow me to give you more insight into our world. First, our world calls the world you come from Sora. Sora is a world which hosts a civilization developed by science. Our world, on the other hand, is built around star energy. I'm sure you remember, but star energy is what your kind would consider magic. Now, make sure you pay attention. This is where it gets important. But that won't happen. You see, each time a star offering loses its powers, a gift from the star god appears in this world to save us. Do you see it all coming together now? Yes, you two are the chosen gifts from the star god. In this world, every 10 years, a god's gift with the star brand of the depowered star offering appears. They come from the gate of light, connecting this world to Sora. God's gifts have a duty to purge impurities and bring balance to the labyrinths. Thus, we need you to fulfill that duty. It must be done. The fate of the world rests on your shoulders.
In other words, he and I, we can't go back to our world without saving this one?
As expected of the Virgo Star Maiden, you learn quickly.
But we're just students. We wouldn't know what to do. How are we supposed to save the world?
Rione. Is Rione here?
You rang?
Take the girl to the medical office.
She'll be fine. She's probably just a little tired. This star brand. Is she the Virgo?
Yes. There are too many unknowns this time around. You should rest, too. Rione, can you take him with you? Not to worry. Rione is the palace physician.
Thank you. You know, you're quite handsome when I look at you up close.
I ask of you to save this world. You may return to yours after.
Let's head to the medical office now. Now then.
No.
After you fulfill your duty, the Gate of Light will appear. You can both return to your world then. I'm sure you still need some time to process what we've told you. But you two are, without a doubt, God's gifts. The star brands on your bodies prove that. That is proof you are a God's gift. Her mark is of Virgo. God's gifts have the star brand of the star offering whose power has been lost. Strip for me.
What the?
Don't make a woman repeat herself. I'm telling you to take your clothes off.
Fine.
That's a good boy. Do you need any help? You have a much nicer body than I imagined. I suppose it will be fine leaving our world's fate in your hands. Oh, no need to take off your underwear. Disappointed?
No.
Look at your body.
What's this?
All 12 of the constellations have their star brands on your body. It wasn't just one star offering that lost its powers. All 12 have. Do you understand what that means? Impurities not absorbed by the star offerings will increase 12-fold. And if they break out of the labyrinths, this world will end. That's why we need your help. Does that mean you'll accept? You must exchange the powerless star offerings in the labyrinths with new ones. That is the duty of God's gift.
There are a bunch of monsters called Impurities inside the labyrinths, right? I've been awake since since you started taking your clothes off. But I didn't want to interfere, so I pretended to stay asleep.
You're a funny one.
If you ask me, that's too unreasonable.
Even if it is, you have no other way of returning to your world. Besides, Mahiru, you won't be going to the labyrinths. You have another duty.
What's that?
I'll explain some other time. Just rest up for now.
All right.
As she said, there are monsters dwelling in the Stardust Labyrinths. Deep inside are the Impurity Gods. Unless you defeat the Impurity Gods, you cannot place the new star offerings. That's what becomes of a star offering when it loses its powers. It begins fusing with the impurities deep in its labyrinth, and it quickly becomes a powerful monster called an Impurity God.
Why?
Unfortunately, no. The people of this world cannot defeat Impurity Gods. We can't even hurt one. Our long history proves that. No, you are God's gift. You are the warrior who will save this world. And you're not alone. You have many allies on your side. You'll need the power of the Star Maidens to fulfill your duty. Now, come with me. I'll introduce you to the Star Maidens.
Hey, Rio! Hold up! Your bed's ready! Wanna see? You can have some fun with any of the Star Maidens at any time now!
Mana, hold your tongue. But before we meet the Star Maidens, I'll take you to where you'll be lodging.
Oh, and I'll be your guide for a while. You get to have this beauty by your side, so you better be thankful.
This will be your frontline base until you fulfill your mission. You should have everything you need, but ask Mana if you need anything else. Mahiru will be given a room in another dormitory. Do you need to be with her?
You two are in a relationship? What a pervert! So, what were both of you up to before you came here?
That's not it.
You can see her whenever you want. There's no need to worry. Mana, please take care of the rest. Come to the square when you're ready. I'll introduce you to the Star Maidens.
Now, let me tell you what you can do at the end. I'll be waiting outside, so come out whenever you're ready. You better not do anything weird just because you're alone. Alright, let's talk about how you walk around the castle town. Ryu, now try going there.
Hello. Looking for me? All right, let me explain. First, our world calls the world you come from Sora. Sora is a world which hosts a civilization developed by science. Our world, on the other hand, is built around star energy. I'm sure you remember, but star energy is what your kind would consider magic. In this world, there are 12 gods represented by the constellations. Our people receive blessings from the god of their birth month. That sums up the history of the fantasy world. All right, let me explain. In this world, impurities are released as people bed with each other. Impurities they're like negative energy emitted from people copulating with one another. Impurities, when left to their own devices, will fuse and turn into monsters. They then become beings that bring disaster. They're far worse than wild bears. But people cannot simply stop being intimate, as it prolongs our species. That is why we use star energy to seal away impurities in a special place. And that place is within the Stardust Labyrinths. The Stardust Labyrinths were erected by a great mage thousands of years ago. Ever since, all the impurities have been absorbed and stored within them. Still, people will continue sleeping with each other for all eternity. The labyrinths ebb and flow with impurities because of this. To prevent overflow, we have 12 star offerings deep within the labyrinths. That sums up the nature of the impurities. Very well. Let me explain. Enshrined deep in the Stardust Labyrinths are 12 star offerings. For every constellation, there is one star offering. Each of these, blessed by that constellation's god, has the power to absorb impurities. Active star offerings continue absorbing impurities in the labyrinths. However, just like the stars themselves, star offerings wane every 120 years. Periods in which they lose their powers are offset by 10 years. In other words, one star offering is lost every 10 years. Despite knowing this, we are still unsure of the specifics of a star's passing. The ancient texts only say this divine law: the stars revolve around the world. And when a star offering is lost, the impurities amassed by the citizens of that constellation cannot be absorbed. The impurities would spill forth from the labyrinths to attack our world. When that happens, the world will be thrown into utter chaos. But that will not happen, for each time a star offering loses its powers, a god's gift appears in this world to save us. That sums up the machinations of the star offerings. Of course, let me explain. I must repeat this, but you are the chosen God's gift. In this world, every 10 years, a God's gift appears, with the star brand of the star offerings constellation that lost its powers. They come from the gate of light connecting our world to the world of Sora. A God's gift must purge all the impurities and return the labyrinths to normal. We need you to fulfill that duty. It must be done. The fate of the world rests on your shoulders. That sums up the duties of a God's gift. I see. Please do not hesitate to ask whenever a question strikes your mind.
I was waiting for you. Let's go to the Star Maidens classroom.
Looks like everyone is already here.
These are the Star Maidens. By universal law, they are each chosen by the citizens and blessed by the Star God.
Just so you know, universal law refers to the will of the Star God, whom we worship.
I am the Scorpio Star Maiden chosen by universal law. Come on, say hello. It can be short. Nothing. That just didn't sound like something I imagined you would say. You're the type who knows how to play the field. I have a better opinion of you now.
Looks like everyone's here. How about you all introduce yourselves?
I already did, so how about the others? All right, everyone. Let's go in order and be concise.
Hello, I'm Ari. I am the Aries Star Maiden. I serve the church.
I'm Tarua, the Taurus Star Maiden. I'm usually out delivering mail. Nice to meet you.
I'm Lilith, and I'm a fortune teller. I'm the Gemini Star Maiden.
Oh, I should mention that Lilith has an alter ego. For more details about next.
I'm Ruka, the Cancer Star Maiden. You don't need to remember my name. Good day. I am Femi the Leo Star Maiden. So long as I am a Star Maiden, world peace is guaranteed. Oh, God's gift, you will have nothing to worry about. As for me,
That's enough. I said to be concise. Next.
I'm Mireille, Libra Star Maiden. I mainly do research on star energy.
I'm Sue. I love caring for animals because they're so fluffy.
I'm Faroon. I'm the Capricorn Star Maiden. I was actually a traveler, but now I work at the tavern. Nice to meet ya. I'm Colette. I run the bakery Colette Sweet Wheats. I'm the Aquarius Star Maiden. I hope you'll stop by to buy my bread.
Come on, Yuzuha. You're the last one.
Oh, I'm, Yuzuha. I'm usually, and I might be the Pisces Star Maiden.
Not might, you are. Including Mahiru, these are the 12 Star Maidens.
So, about them. They were chosen to purge the Impurities and reborn as Star Maidens. They're able to create the star offering of their constellation just the once, and must fulfill their duty for the next 120 years until their powers are lost.
The ones chosen as such will never age so long as they are a Star Maiden.
Maintaining your youth for 120 years seems like a sweet deal to me.
But the previous Star Maidens were different. The Star Chaos 3 months ago made them lose their star offering powers. It is what we are calling that incident. All the star offerings suddenly vanished in a single night.
The Star Maidens are one with the star offerings. That's why when the star offerings lose their powers, so do the Star Maidens. Then and only then do they finally complete their...
The Star Chaos caused all 12 previous Star Maidens to lose their powers. We were chosen next.
They were all chosen to be Star Maidens just over a month ago. They must have been really confused to see the star brand on their bodies. Being chosen out of the blue must have been nerve-wracking. So much pressure.
Up till that day, none of them thought they would become a Star Maiden. But there's no time for that anymore. Even now, the Stardust Labyrinths are beginning to overflow with impurities.
God's gift appears when the Star Maidens are chosen. That's how you got here.
You are a rare type of God's gift with the marks of all 12 constellations.
No way.
No, she only has the Virgo star brand. It seems she is a God's gift who is summoned as the Virgo Star Maiden.
This is the first time in centuries the Star Maidens have been chosen like this. Same with how 2 God's gifts appeared at once.
It must have something to do with the Star Chaos.
Usually, only male God's gifts are summoned, due to classmating and all that. Also, the Star Maidens have always been from this world, chosen by the citizens.
But this time, only 11 were chosen. The Virgo Maiden was excluded.
That's when Mahiru appeared with the Virgo Star Maiden star brand.
There are so many things we just don't know this time around.
We got dragged into this mess.
You always appear out of nowhere.
I'm always eavesdropping.
I suppose I don't have to repeat my explanations then.
I doubt I can really serve as the Virgo Star Maiden in the first place. But I have to. Otherwise I can't go back, right?
As expected of an honor student. Did you spit something out when the star brand marked you?
I did. It was this creepy, ugly thing. I feel sick just thinking about it. Or is it morning sickness?
Morning sickness? Oh, then you don't need to worry. You simply spat out the impurity within you.
What do you mean?
The ones chosen as Star Maidens. They expel any impurities from their bodies prior to being reborn. It varies by person, but to some, they show signs of pregnancy.
Then I'm not really pregnant?
Not unless he knows something we don't. I caught his sigh of relief earlier. Oh, really?
What are you talking about? We didn't do anything. Don't look at me with doubting eyes like that.
Mahiru does seem like she would be quite popular back on her world. Are you sure you didn't fool around?
I absolutely did not.
Just as a precaution, I'll give you a checkup later. I may not look it, but I am the palace physician.
I see. So I wasn't pregnant. Thank goodness.
So what happened to the impurity she expelled? Amazing. As expected of a god's gift. That strength will help you enshrine the star offerings the Star Maidens create.
What am I supposed to do? What's the star offering?
I'll teach you how to conjure it later. It's a tiring ritual, but you'll be fine. Now, that's about it for the Star Maiden introductions. God's gift, we need to talk. Come to...
Got it.
There you are. This is where the magic happens. To fulfill your duty, you will need the help of the 12 Star Maidens. Remember what I told you?
Right.
Yes, but that's not all. The Star Maidens have another important duty. That is classmating. Even if you are God's gift, going to Labyrinths alone is suicide. You need allies to join you in the fight.
No way.
Unfortunately, they have no direct ability to fight impurities. But we can create children with you.
What?
Pardon me, star children to be exact.
The Star Maidens will classmate with you and create star children. You'll be surrounded by 12 beautiful girls. It's like your own harem. Isn't that awesome? I bet you can't stop drooling right now. By the way, do you have experience in baby making?
When did you...
Oh, you don't look like the type, though. I guess you know when to get down to business, you perv.
Oh, I did too.
Wait, you meant you have experience fertilizing plants with cow manure? Whatever. It was stupid of me to ask.
Listen carefully. God's gifts go into labyrinths with star children to fend off the impurities. You will create star children with us through the classmating ritual.
Now you're confusing me. Aren't you supposed to be a doctor? Just how long do you think it takes to raise a child? And hold on, why are you talking so casually about making children?
Don't worry, Mahiru. The ritual we refer to is different from sex. Star children are warriors born to carry out the mission of God's gift. It's not the fruit of your loins that you're thinking of. From the moment star children are given life, they become the only existence next to God's gift who can purge impurities. Stardust Labyrinths also have doors that only open with star children present. That's why you need star children to fulfill your duty.
I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
It'll be faster if I just show you. We'll conduct the classmating ritual now to create a star child. Come, Mahiru. I'll show you how.
Wait, Dr. Rione, are you My mind is going blank. I don't really remember what happened during the ritual.
It was that good, huh?
Shut up!
But wasn't it easier than you thought? Now you all know how to do the classmating ritual.
You gotta do that with all 12. You better get training to increase your stamina, if you know what I mean. You gotta take the initiative. All the Star Maidens are virgins, after all. One condition to be selected as a Star Maiden is keeping your virginity intact. Aren't you happy? You can get with all 12 of them. You gotta be gritty deep down.
Mana, what are you whispering?
Oh, it's sweet nothings, is all. Now, this is important, so listen carefully. Form a deeper bond with the Star Maidens, the Star Children will be stronger. How well you interact with the Star
doesn't have it in him to say that with pride.
Oh, one more thing. There's actually one more thing about the class meeting ritual.
Huh?
It'll be like you can actually take in 2 Star Maidens at a time.
Seems like God's gift is finally prepared to do his part.
Sure, you came at just the right time.
Not to worry. I will tell him that when the time there's something else you must know first. Will you hear me out? All right, time for the next step. Let's talk about party formation. That's all there is to it. After the star chaos, creating new children has been banned in this nation. That is only a temporary solution, however. At this rate, the species will be unable to prosper. So I thank you, God's gift, for accepting this mission, whatever your reasons.
Good morning! Did you rest up? Yesterday must have been crazy taxing from all the info you had to process. But now you have a general idea of the situation this nation is facing. We are going to the shop today to gather some fighting equipment for you. This is from the king. His order... It's a check!
That's amazing.
The fate of the world rests on you. You can buy up the entire shop if you're so inclined. You can even slap a Star Maiden cheap with a stack of bills. What do you think? Doesn't it feel great to be rich? You're so pitiful. Anyway, let's go shopping. It's too dangerous to explore the labyrinths without the proper equipment. We got plenty of money to blow. You're such a square. No fun at all.
Oops, sorry.
Who was that? Drunk this early in the day? The bums are really crawling about everywhere. Anyway, let's go cash that check. What happened?
No.
What? What did you say? Go look for it right now! Of course not! But we don't have any time to save up the money! Taking too much time will make Nar super suspicious!
I'm sorry.
We're in this together, at least for now. I'm prepared to do what I need. I didn't think we'd trip up so early on, though. Once you're done preparing, it'll be time to head into the Stardust Labyrinths. Oh, you better give me 10% interest when you pay me back what I lent you. Hey! Now then.
Oh. Please.
Now then. Now do you understand? Farewell.
Well,
Of course.
Right.
I have high expectations.
Yes.
That's right. Now then.
Understood.
That's amazing.
Stop it.
Right.
Huh?
Right.
Hey! Here! Well, about that. What? Now then. You!
All right.
Managed to enshrine the first star offering. Let's keep this up and defeat that impurity god. Huh?
What's this?
Don't get cold feet on me now. That roar really shook me down to the bone. No animal can make that sound. Things like, I don't know. Came from the labyrinth, so it may be an impurity god. It's so creepy.
You.
Defeating an impurity god so quickly shows you're a special god's gift.
That's understandable. It would seem like something stirring in the labyrinths is the cause of that. According to the documents I've researched, which span multiple centuries, there are no records of this happening previously.
It kinda sounded like a scream. Right, god's gift?
Right.
So are you two saying you heard something as well?
Yep, that's right. But I wonder why, though. God's gift, why did it give you the chills?
Whatever the case, I'll try researching this further. Hopefully, I can find something out.
I'm not good at reading, so I'll leave that to the bookworm.
God's gift, you must be tired. You should go back to the inn and rest.
God's gift. I know you must be tired, but the king would like to see you. Can you come with me?
God, it seems the impurities are finally dwindling in the labyrinths.
I constantly monitor the labyrinths with my star wall. A device that was set up by my ancestors when the labyrinths were erected. Using the reflection of star energy along the walls, impurities are detected.
Mireille, the more you explain it, the more you'll confuse God's gift.
If you want to know the intricacies of how it works, come to my room later. I'll tell you all about it then.
Don't worry, God's gift. I don't really get it either.
The new star offering is absorbing the impurities just fine. Isn't that right, Mireille?
Yes.
At this rate, all the star offerings will be enshrined in no time.
It may not be much, but I'll be holding a banquet for you in celebration. Use that as an opportunity to get to know the Star Maidens better.
It will also serve as a welcoming party for you God's gifts. And don't say it's too late for that. Remember that our nation is in turmoil. A party like this isn't normally allowed unless something significant occurs. You've already done this so far, so everyone in Granvania is thankful to you.
Now, my subjects, prepare for the banquet. We shall welcome our saviors from Sora today.
Well, let's kill some time before the banquet starts. Don't worry about it. Everyone's craving entertainment right now. They want a reason to celebrate.
Hey, you came at just the right time.
What?
Why are you so calm? We have a huge problem. Did Narcissus not tell you anything?
What's got your panties in a bunch?
Wait, Mommy, you don't know either? Prepare a dress for me, right now. You have money, don't you? I heard from Narcissus that the king gave you some.
Sorry.
I won't ask for much. Just get me the cheapest dress you can find, please. Fine. I'm never asking you for anything ever again.
Why do you want to dress all of a sudden anyway?
There's going to be a welcoming party at the castle. Just look at me. What do you think this is? No, this is my uniform. I can't go to a party at the castle in this. But it's fine. You don't care if I embarrass myself at the party, do you?
What to do now?
Don't worry so much about that, Mahiru. The other Star Maidens are going to attend in their usual clothes. It's not just you.
Those already look so elegant. I'm the only one with this plain-looking black uniform. I thought I got pregnant, then got sent to a parallel world, and now I have to embarrass myself looking like this at a castle party. I look so pitiful no matter how you cut it.
Nonsense. You're quite attractive, Mahiru.
Huh?
You're beautiful just the way you are. The clothes you wear envy your beauty.
Narcissus.
If you really need one, I'll prepare a dress for you.
I'm fine like this, I think. But thank you for your concern.
I see. Well, I'll see you at the party.
You sure about this, Mahiru?
You got your war funds from Narcissus and the king, right? I'd feel bad trying to extort it out of him. But he can say really cheesy things without meaning to come off that way.
Don't tell me you love him.
How do you figure that? Anyway, I'll see you later.
In a parallel world full of worries, Mahiru meets a handsome teacher. What will happen between the two of them? A forbidden relationship between student and teacher. I'm so excited. You aren't? Looks like tons of people are showing up. Oh, Your Majesty, God's gift is here.
Ah, God's gift. I've prepared eat to your heart's content and prepare for your next adventure in the meantime. Let us meet again later. Enjoy yourself.
What's this?
Who cares? Let's eat up. God's gift, welcome. Hope you had fun today. Hey, you! How'd you like some berry wine? Bottoms up. And for you? Being asked you? What? A dance? Not right now. Haru's a guest too, so why is she acting like a bartender right now?
She's always working at the tavern, so I'm sure she feels more at ease this way.
Oh, you're here too.
I'm a guest of honor, so I have to be. As a Star Maiden, I can't just skip out on this. We need to talk. Do you have a minute?
And then?
I think you already know, but I'm in the Star Maiden class at the Academy. I noticed something as I spend more time with the other maidens there. Everyone's just doing their own thing. They aren't united at all.
I mean, aside from their Star Maiden duties, they do have their own lives.
I'm not saying it's bad that they don't interact, but I just thought we all had the same mission. I think we should come together more often. It'd be more efficient for you if we did that. Don't you agree?
Basically, you're saying it's a lack of communication. Well, they were all strangers before becoming Star Maidens.
Even with the ritual, they shouldn't rely on your lopsided knowledge. They should try to find out ways to make stronger star children on their own. We should supplement what the other doesn't know and share that information. Granted, I know it can be embarrassing. That's all the more reason to.
Amazing, Mahiru. You truly are the best honor student of the whole class.
Mr. Narcissus.
That's why I want you to lead the other The unity of all the Star Maidens is crucial for this mission. So, Mahiru, I nominate you to be the class representative. What do you say?
Sure.
Very good. I'm counting on you. God's gift. Please also cooperate with Mahiru. That's right. But for now, let's stop with all this uptight business talk.
He's our teacher. What's wrong with calling him that?
You hated it at first, but
It's just to go back to my world. You should feel the same way.
you seem happy that Mahiru was complimented about being the best in class. And by that cheesy teacher of hers, too.
Please. He's nowhere near as cheesy as you.
What? Moi?
No.
Oh, so you like them cheesy then? Wait. This is getting way too weird.
Well then, let's all cooperate more moving forward. Please do.
Hey, God's gift. The stuff I say isn't cheesy, right? I don't tease fairies like that. Looks like there's more people now, but all the Star Maidens aren't here yet.
God's gift. You came at just the right time. We can't find Ari, Colette, or Yuzaha anywhere.
The Star Maiden introductory ceremony is about to start as well. What could they be doing?
I know this is sudden, but I need your help. Please, go find them.
Here's a log detailing occurrences within the last 5 minutes. We have reports saying that all 3 were seen in different places.
There's no time. Let's split up and look for them. Then Mireille and I will look for the other 2.
Wow, there's so many. Oh, look at that! I never saw a star energy circle like that. Miss Ari, look!
Children, very precious things are stored here. Please don't run.
Ari.
Oh, God's gift. I'm sorry. I was preparing to go with the children from the church, but as you can see, they're doing their own thing.
Who's this guy? Is he your boyfriend, Miss Ari? Really? He's your boyfriend? Ooh, boyfriend.
Stop it. He is not my boyfriend. God's gift. I'm sorry. I'm so terribly sorry. What? Is it that time already? Oh no. What shall I do? I can't just leave the children here.
Then
Really? Oh, thank you. Well then, God's gift. Please look after them for just a little bit. Thank you very much, God's gift. Thanks to you, I was able to get to the ceremony on time.
right.
Yes.
It's for the dance. God's gift. Go and choose who you wish to dance with.
No.
Just have the Star Maidens meet you. They're all good, especially Farouk.
It's basically her job to dance. She's known for her sexy dance moves. You should enjoy the show, God's gift.
Everyone around here wants to see God's gifts dance. So, who will be your dance partner? Let's see. Oh, she's right over there.
You rang?
Right.
Why me? Well, they have been teaching us how to dance in the Star Maiden class. I've taken the lessons, so I can dance better now. Dancing is necessary for some ceremonies. And for luring in a man. Oh, God's gift. Got a minute? Everyone will stop clamoring about dances with God's gift. You'd like? Want to dance with me? All right, I'll lead you. So many guys want to dance with Faroon. What are you gonna do?
Go.
Well, I guess so. Then, Mr. Narcissus, will you dance with me?
Of course, my love.
Thanks for choosing me, God's gift. I'll be sure to lead you throughout the dance and try to keep up. So? You're lucky you didn't eat anything before then. Thanks for dancing with me. It's an honor to dance with God's gift. I don't know about that. Well, see ya.
God's gift. You call those hobbling steps dance moves? You think you can defend the world with that?
Rione, you've had one too many. Apologies, God's gift. I'll take her away.
God's gift. The peace of the world is in your feet. Don't you ever forget that.
Sue, Ruka, Lilith, Harua. Help, we're taking Rione to the medical office right now.
Okay. Oh, fine. Should we gag her too?
Hey, why did you not call me? I want some of the spotlight too.
He's got such a long face. On today of all days, that's definitely not like him.
Oh, God's gift.
He hasn't had one bite to eat yet. Can you believe it?
Thank you for your work, Mana. I need to apologize for forcing such a dangerous mission upon you.
It's nothing. It happens.
God's gift. Have you gotten used to life in this world? I hope you will grow to like this nation. I love this world dearly. That is why I must protect my country. However, our fate ultimately rests in your hands, God's gift. Please save Granvania. That shows your confidence. Mana, take care of God's gift for us.
You can count on me. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Let's just get back to the castle. I'm gonna stuff myself till my stomach bursts.
Ancient glyphs?
This text appears to be something left by our ancestors. A spell has been cast on it to keep it hidden until this day.
Why reveal itself now?
We must decipher the ancient text to find out.
What? No. Fine. That's right.
Yeah. Well, about that.
Got it.
Hey. Hey, get up right now! Ouch! Don't just hold up like that. You made me fall off the bed. Good morning. Your cute childhood friend woke you up. Doesn't that make this a good morning?
Morning, God's gift. Ahiru.
Good morning, Mana. Do you wake him up every morning? He's such a sleepyhead. It must be hard getting him to wake up.
What are you doing in a
take a while. Let's go somewhere else, okay? Okay, I'll be waiting in the Star Maiden classroom.
Why at the academy?
I'll explain all that later.
You seemed to have a good time yesterday, God's gift. Young love.
Mahiru.
Actually, there's been a mysterious rumor going around the academy recently.
Mysterious rumor?
Students are suddenly disappearing. It's like they're being spirited away.
Is this part of the 7 Academy Wonders?
Yeah, it's so famous that you knew about it too, huh, Mom?
They're rumors passed down by the students since the founding of the academy.
It's the same on our world, right? The 7 wonders of the world or something? This rumor is called the Academy Spirited Away Incident in class.
Pretty unoriginal name.
Then what if we changed it to Academy Serial Spiriting Away Event as seen by the Midnight Express housemaid? You're no fun. Anyway, I think this rumor is related to actually being teleported. Do you remember how we came to this world? Exactly. Wouldn't you say we were spirited away?
What exactly are you getting at?
If students really are disappearing, then they must be taken through some sort of wormhole like we were, right?
That'd be big if it were true, but there's no way that's happening. Mirai would be able to sense it right away.
What do you think, God's gift? Well, one did at our school.
Alright, let's say that is the case. What then?
If we can use that gate, we might be able to return to our world. So I want to see if there's any truth to this rumor together.
So ridiculous. You brought us here just for that? God's gift, you don't need to go along with something so obviously meaningless. You have a much more important, very special mission on your hands.
You'll help me, won't you?
That's right.
Thank you. It seems like you understand the importance of this mission. First, we need to talk to people and gather information. The shortcut to the truth is to get out there and actually talk to people. An old detective on TV said that.
What? God's gift, are you serious? Just think about it first. If the gate really exists, and if you're able to return to your world with it, what do you do about your mission? Well, I guess that's to be expected. You're the weird ones for entrusting our fate to a stranger from another world.
This doesn't mean we will abandon you. Even if we fulfill our mission, the Gate of Light may not appear, right? So I want to find some way home as quickly as possible.
I see. Then I'm counting on you.
Okay. Now that we've got Mana's willing assent, let's start the investigation.
Hold on. Who said it was willing? No way I'm getting more involved in this. See ya!
Mana's bad, huh? Okay, there's so much to it all, so please just listen. If you nap during Miss Mahiru's lecture, you might get some chalk in the face. The first rumor is the Academy founding mystery. Originally, there were many different schools, but they were suddenly combined. No one knows exactly why, but there are many theories floating around. The second rumor is the Academy vanishing. The third rumor is the disappearing headmaster. The headmaster disappears into the wall of his room like a ghost. Or so people say. Next is the mysterious laboratory boy. Early in the morning, a spooky voice can be heard laughing in the empty lab. By the way, this rumor only began spreading recently. It might have some connection to the disappearances. Next is the King's Age. This is a baseless rumor that claims Shangri-La is 120 years old. The sixth rumor is the classmating potion. Using it supposedly brings you closer to a Star Maiden who's classmated. Sounds like a girl's love thing, but this refers to us, so I doubt it's true. Finally, there's in a certain bathroom, an angry fairy appears from the toilet and attacks. This one also seems fake. What do you think?
That was just a quick rundown, but did you get it all?
You were asleep. Fine. Let's just get going. For starters, we need to know where the disappearances are happening.
Oh, Big Brother, what are you doing here?
Yuzaha, there's something we want to ask.
Is it something I can answer? What if I don't have an answer for you?
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Do you know about the rumor about students disappearing from the academy?
Yes.
Is there anything else you might know about it?
I'm not sure if this is the same. Rione told me something before. She said a student suddenly disappeared in the medical office.
Awesome! We got some good info right off the bat.
Was I helpful?
Right.
It wasn't that nice. I'm not the type of person people are very impressed with.
Thank you for this important information, Yuzaha.
Okay then.
See you next class.
Right.
Our target is the medical office. That's where you were naked in front of the Scorpio Star Maiden. We'll only know if we go.
Oh, what are you two doing here?
We just spoke to Yuzaha. Is it true that students have disappeared here?
What? What are you talking about?
Is it true that students have been disappearing in the medical office?
Are you referring to one of the 7 Academy wonders?
Yuzaha told us that students suddenly disappeared here.
Sorry to burst your bubble, Mahiru. But that isn't some rumor. It's just something I told Yuzuha. It's regarding a student who suddenly felt sick and left the academy. They collapsed during class and were brought here. After, they were taken to the hospital and never came back. Ever since, the students began murmuring about how that student came here and vanished. Who knows? It was before I started working here. It's said the students suddenly lost their star energy and collapsed. In any case, it's nothing to do with the rumor you're talking about. But since you're here, God's gift, do you want to check up? Of course. Would doing so in front of Mahiru embarrass you?
I don't mind.
Neither do I. It's up to you, God's gift. I'm only kidding. I'll give you a checkup next time.
Jeez. Well, I guess we're back to square one.
What made you want to look into all this in the first place?
Excuse us. Come on, let's go. Because we don't need to explain why we're looking into this, do we? Otherwise, it'll only turn out like it did with Mono.
What are you two doing? Well, I guess seeing a couple isn't that rare. Could it be a morning hallway date?
Ruka, you've got it all wrong. We're investigating the 7 Academy wonders right now.
Wonders? Oh, you mean the origins of the Academy?
Yeah, that. Do you know anything?
I don't really know much about it at all, and I don't particularly care either. Though, I have heard a few things regarding this Academy's establishment. Something like the king liking kids in a weird way and wanting them near him, and about a magnetic field that controls people's thoughts in the Academy. Honestly, the reason for this Academy's establishment is a national secret. Mahiru, I'm sure you already heard about this.
Yeah, I have.
What exactly do you plan to do with what you find out?
No.
I guess it's for the best to leave it among the gods' gifts. Well, whatever. I don't really care.
Sorry to make you help us with something so silly, Ruka. Well, see you in class.
Right.
What? You're willing to give up that easily? let's investigate the disappearances later then. Are there any other rumors that grab your interest? Not bad. Okay, let's investigate that rumor next. But it only happens in the morning, so let's get up even earlier next time. Then we can go to the lab and check it out. Hey! Wake up! We got here early, and sure enough, no one's here. What a nice thing to be upset about. Shouldn't you just be happy your childhood friend is waking you up? Okay, let's go to the lab. Well... Nice. We're right here, and it's actually happening. Let's go inside. What's going on? This is so creepy.
You two, why are you here?
Why are you laughing like that?
Hold on a second. The medicine should be wearing off. This doesn't work either. I'm just not good at pharmacology.
Mirai, what are you doing?
By order of the king, I am making a medicine that will make everyone happy. Anyway, it's not going well, and I keep making a medicine that makes you laugh. This has been happening for a while. There's a limit to what one can subject themselves to. I'm sick of laughing. God's gift, would you mind being my test subject? You'd work as well, Mahiru.
No way!
Why are you two here anyway?
We're investigating the 7 Academy Wonders. I never expected one would be happening because of you, Mirai. Sadly, it seems you have nothing to do with the disappearances either.
In that case, have some of the medicine that will make you happy.
But isn't it laughing medicine?
Don't say that so loudly. This medicine is a national secret. It's not like I'm doing anything wrong. There's no reason to hide it. If they wanted to keep it secret, they shouldn't have hired me.
Well, excuse us for intruding then.
You're free to come anytime. When you do, test this medicine.
Thanks for your help. Let's call it a day. What? You're the one who told me to find a gentler way to wake you up. Anyway, up and at 'em. Time to hunt down some rumors.
Huh?
Hunt is way more inspiring than investigate, don't you think? Of course. Do you want to miss a chance to go home? Not investigate, hunt. Well, we failed last time with the main dish, right? So, let's take our time with the appetizers today. I want to hunt every lead to see if it's related to the disappearances.
Then
The totally fake rumor where Star Maidens have illicit relationships, right? If you're so interested in that rumor, we may as well begin our hunt with that. Oh, here are some people we can interview.
God's gift. Mahiru. Good day.
Femiruna, do you have a moment? We have something we wanted to ask you.
Oh, is this for the Academy newspaper? Of course there would be interest in a talented Star Maiden like myself. Charmed, I'm sure.
You got it. We'd like to ask what you think about the 7 Academy Wonders.
I have no interest in such things. Rumors are merely idle pleasures of the masses.
What about the Academy disappearances, or God's Gift's classmating potion?
What? God's gift? You truly believe in such idle gossip? Well, I guess such rumors are not wholly unrelated to me. I did have my servants look into this. The results they found show that previous Star Maidens had romantic relations with female students. However, that rumor was distorted. according to my intelligence division. So, has my information helped at all? I have not looked into any other rumors beyond this. As I said before, I have no interest in such frivolities.
Sorry, Femi Runa. We have to get going.
So, is that all then?
Thanks for the help. I'll see you in class.
Mahiru, once you finish the article, show it to me immediately.
Are you disappointed? At least it's good to know it has nothing to do with the disappearances.
What's up, you two? Getting all lovey-dovey in the morning, I see.
You seem happy yourself, Lily.
I already heard. You're doing interviews for the newspaper, right? In that case, interview me.
It's not for the newspaper.
But you just interviewed Femi Runa, right?
We're getting information on the 7 Academy Wonders. Do you know anything?
Nope. But I gotta say, that info you got from Femi Runa is pretty suspicious.
Do you mean about the classmating potion?
I've heard maidens who have experienced classmating tend to become couples. That means you and I will be head over heels before too long.
No way!
Oh, come on. You're a good girl. I don't care either way.
What are you talking about?
God's gift, you're interested in us getting it on, ain't ya?
No.
Whatever you say. You were all lovey-dovey with Mahiru just a little bit ago. Not at all. Whatever. In any case, I'm ready whenever you are, Mahiru. See ya!
It can't be.
Knock it off! There's no way it's true. Wait here for a second. I'll be right back. Jeez, you have no delicacy.
This is where you were, God's gift. I was looking for you. Are you here for your rumor investigation? Now that you mention it, isn't she with you?
Speaking of restroom, don't act so surprised. I'm the one who should be surprised here. Anyway, remember the toilet fairy rumor? Come on, you're a fairy, right? Do you know anything about it?
Like I would. How ridiculous. Ow! I bumped into something.
That thing you bumped into flew pretty far away. It's probably already up in the stars by now.
God's gift, Mahiru. Fancy meeting you in a place like this. What are you up to?
Rumor hunting. We're investigating the 7 Academy Wonders.
Oh, I know about those. The toilet fairy one is super scary.
We were just talking about that one.
Mahiru, you know where they say the toilet fairy pops out of?
Oh, of course. Aren't I amazing, God's gift?
Right.
Cute? I guess that means I'm not amazing.
Oh, you don't really get it.
Tarawa, would you mind taking us to that bathroom?
Oh, sure. I wanted to use the restroom anyway. Remembering that is making it hard to hold it in.
Tarawa, let's hurry.
These are the restrooms in the rumor. Well, see you later.
Shall we split up and check the boys and girls sides?
That's not necessary.
Oh, good. Bathroom space already?
More importantly, I'm gonna tell you the truth of the toilet fairy.
But you told us you didn't know before.
I can't sit idly by and watch you drag God's gift around for such nonsense. Why hide it? The identity of the toilet fairy is me. For starters, I'm an impurity.
But aren't impurities monks? So then you just look like a fairy.
A mage brought me out of one of the labyrinths 100 years ago. We were trying to give impurities knowledge and find a way to coexist. However, they died while attempting this. Because I was a failed experiment, they were going to dispose of me. But I escaped before before anyone could do that.
So, did you hold a grudge against humans and attack those students?
You know what I love most? Human blood. I'm actually a vampire. After I ran away from the lab, I lived in the academy. There were tons of prey there. However, the Major's experiment granted me intellect that surpassed my instincts. So, even though I drank their blood, I didn't kill them. I don't hate humans. Also, I only drank blood until I realized I could live off other things. But I got found out. I was going to be executed by God's gift. Surprisingly, that God's gift didn't kill me and ended up protecting me. Since then, I've been in service to this country. I wouldn't say I'm completely reformed, but I am grateful to him. But I still thirst. When I'm with you, I sometimes want to drink your blood. That was a joke. Anyway, enough reminiscing. Mahiru, I'm gonna release God's gift from this insanity.
No way!
What?
We still haven't found out anything about the disappearances. Until we reach our goal, we will hunt down the truth. Please wait until then, Mana.
Oh. After I opened up to you about my secret past, isn't it standard in these situations to just quietly yield?
I'll make God's gift promise he won't try to exterminate you in the future. So you promise too. Promise that you won't drink our blood.
Oh, fine.
Irreconcilable differences. I'll apologize to her after our rumor hunt. Anyway, I was thinking about this while I was in the rest. Doesn't the disappearing headmaster rumor also seem suspicious? We haven't checked it out yet. I think it's worth investigating. The rumor says a student saw it through the window of the headmaster's room. In a movie, there'd be a secret door or something like that. It's supposed to be off limits, but it was really easy to get in. So let's not get caught and look for that secret door.
What are you two doing here? Mahiru, I thought I told you the headmaster's room was off limits.
Right, but the door wasn't locked, so...
The door was locked by star energy, which means you two opened it using your powers as God's gifts.
Well, we are God's gifts, after all. Before we knew it, our star energy just got too powerful.
This is no laughing matter.
I have a question. Why is the headmaster's room off limits anyway?
That's a national secret.
So you won't tell us?
Mahiru, please don't put me in this position. God's gift, you either. In any event, do not come back here, you two. Understand?
There's something fishy about that room. There must be something there. I didn't. Not until all this dies down. But when the time is right, the hunt begins again.
What to do?
Stop! Wait! Fourth time's the charm. Today, we solve the mystery of the headmaster's room. Oh, come now. You know you will anyway. That's what's so great about you. There was something I realized after. Wasn't Narcissus showing up like that a little suspicious? It seems Mana told Narcissus about us. This is from Femirena's intelligence group, so I think it can be trusted. In any case, we need to be cautious around Mana. Hey, are you even listening? Then how about we interview Colette while we're at it? She really likes urban legends, so I'm sure she'll be happy to talk to us.
Welcome! Oh, Mahiru, and God's gift? What's the biggest sleepyhead in the world doing up this early? I see. So you two have been all lovey-dovey since dawn.
We're customers right now, Colette. We want some freshly baked bread.
Oh, right. Well then, how about this fresh out of the oven croissant? Flaky crust and rich honey butter taste make it a popular item.
Also, Colette, I know you're busy, but can we ask you some questions? It's nothing too difficult.
Yes, that should be fine.
We want to know about the disappearing headmaster rumor.
That's one of the 7 Academy wonders, right? Someone followed the headmaster into the room, but no one was inside. Of course I know about that.
Normally, no one goes inside the headmaster's room except Narcissus.
You may be right. That's because the headmaster can lock the door with his strong star energy. We aren't able to open the door because of that.
Even Star Maidens can't unlock it?
Apparently, that scared little Lilith tried it before, but she couldn't do it. Because it's forbidden, is what I heard.
So no one can enter the headmaster's room except us God's gifts.
What? You were able to enter, Mahiru?
We were kicked out right away, though.
Must be a trap door inside that leads to a hidden room.
You think so too, Colette?
This is exciting. Don't you agree, God's gift? Of course. Urban legends about the Academy are a lovey-dovey aroma of the unknown. Huh? You're already done talking?
We have to check it out before the students come by. See you later, Colette.
Thank you for your patronage.
Good morning, Ari.
Mahiru, God's gift, good morning.
Do you always come to school this early?
I have something to do this morning. Mahiru, you're here pretty early yourself.
Oh, yeah.
You know, recently I heard a suspicious person has been seen here in the mornings. Security is tighter. You be careful, Mahiru. But you do have God's gift with you. I guess you don't need to worry.
Oh, no. Suspicious person? We should be careful, huh?
God's gift, please protect Mahiru.
No.
Hearing you say that makes me very happy, but
Really showing your manliness, huh?
I'm happy you feel that way. Thank you, God's gift.
I hope you take good care of me. Do your best at your work, Ari. Now let's get going. It's Sue. She's holding a sheep in one arm and a goat in the other.
Morning, Mahiru.
Good morning, Sue. Are you taking a walk?
No, I'm patrolling the academy. A suspicious person was seen around here lately. I have to make sure they don't hurt the animals.
Right. That must be tough. Hang in there.
You two be careful. No one knows where this person could be.
No.
These two are saying they're worried.
I don't like the sound of that. We're interrupting her patrol. Let's go.
Mahiru,
Yes?
if you see someone suspicious, tell me. There's apparently 2 of them.
Right. We'll be sure to let you know. I wonder if Sue suspected us. We can't dawdle here. Let's hurry to the headmaster's room. The door was open. But it opened so easily before.
All right, you two. That's enough.
Can't be.
Excellent guess. It's me, the beautiful and sexy traveler Faroon. But what are you doing here, God's gift?
Faroon, why are you here?
Our sisters asked me to pop by. A suspicious person has been seen in the academy, so he asked me to patrol. Is that something you'd ask of little old me? That's what I thought. But it's you two who are the suspicious ones here.
Mahiru,
No way! There's no game over in my dictionary.
Sorry, Mahiru. I was told to tell Narcissus if I found anyone suspicious, particularly if someone tried to enter the headmaster's room.
Faroon, we're both Star Maidens. Can't you let this slide?
I'm pretty
headmaster's room is off limits. But one of the 7 Academy wonders is in here. No matter what, we need to see what's inside.
7 Academy wonders?
They're like urban legends of the Academy.
So, what's in here?
Probably a hidden door and room.
Whoa! That sounds like fun! Can I see us? In that case, no problem. I'll hit the slide, so in you go. To the hidden door and room.
The door still won't open. We can't get in.
Of course. The door has a double seal on it.
I don't know anything. So, Mireille, this was your doing?
I was asked by Narcissus to make sure you two didn't get in again.
Why are you being so secretive about the headmaster's room?
I can ask you the same. Why are you so concerned about what's inside?
I don't like the unknown, and I can't just give up in the middle of something.
I see. You have a good head on your shoulders.
What did you just do?
I opened the door. You can go in now. I'm researching God's gifts right now. I want to see Mahiru make her grand discovery. I'll protect my test subjects as they strive toward their goal.
Thank you, Mireille.
Besides, I'm curious about why Narcissus decided to go so far to lock this room.
Okay, let's go inside.
What's this?
We did it! The hidden door was painted over. Then let's push it. If that doesn't work, we'll slam into it.
This is a high-level star energy seal passed on from generation to generation. This is one that can only be opened by God's gifts with a special star brand. God's gift has all the star brands, so he could open it easily.
We did it! Famous Detective Mahiru is now in service.
There are stairs. There may be something down there.
It looks like the disappearing headmaster case has been solved.
No way.
What is it, Mira?
This is a star energy circle. It's a magic circle that absorbs people's star energy and materializes it. Look, there's a materialized star fragment in the center of the circle. Star energy circles are forbidden by law. In this world, losing your star energy is like losing years of your lifespan.
So you mean this circle has taken someone's life energy to make this star fragment?
With a circle this big, it can absorb star energy within a 1-kilometer radius. Simply put, this circle is stealing the star energy of the students here. The amount of star energy each of us holds is determined at birth. It's not an exaggeration to say that star energy itself is our life force. Our destiny is to live by consuming the star energy that is within us. The students possess a great deal of unused star energy. Therefore, it logically follows that this academy sees the students as a massive source of star energy.
Why? Why are these star fragments so important?
I don't know. Star energy circles were created long, long ago. They were made to gather star energy in case of disasters and other emergencies. However, they were banned from use 200 years ago on moral grounds.
Mireille, can't you do something? You're the descendant of a great mage, right?
I know what must be done. As a scion of the Star God, I command you. Seal your role for all eternity. This will never again steal star energy from the students.
I get it.
No, it's not. Students' lives are still being threatened.
Mahiru, leave the rest to me. I'll get to the bottom of this evil.
We'll help you, Mireille.
No. This is most likely connected to the kingdom itself. But I'm a member of the government. I can investigate without drawing suspicion. Mahiru, do not get involved in this.
Okay. I don't want to get in her way. Besides, we still have more rumors to hunt down. We'll leave this to Mireille and investigate a different rumor. I think I'll go back to my dorm now. Oh, you're awake. And here I was going to gently wake you up. Whatever. We're ending this today. What else but the rumor hunt? We're going to the Academy Field. We're meeting Narcissus. We'll be getting to the bottom of that underground room. Why is the Academy exposing students to danger? We'll get him to tell us. We can't just go home and leave things as they are. We can't keep sitting on our hands. I didn't even want to consider it, but Mireille might be involved.
What are you two doing out so early?
We wanted to ask you something.
You could have done so in class.
That would have been fine with us, but maybe not for you.
What is that supposed to mean?
This is about the underground room.
Underground room? What are you referring to?
We found the hidden door in the headmaster's room.
So, you two went in there again? How did you get past Mireille's star energy?
Oh, it was perfectly sealed. You just asked the wrong person.
I see. So she's on your side now.
Why is that star energy circle underneath the Academy?
I can't answer that.
Is it another national secret?
No, I simply do not know.
Even though you made the headmaster's room off limits.
Was it you who opened the hidden door, God's gift?
Right.
That door can only be opened by the king. I haven't even opened it myself. I do not know what lies beyond. I only watched over it at the king's command.
I don't believe that at all.
At the very least, it's true Narcissus can't open that door.
Mireille?
Mireille, what?
Because you wouldn't tell me the whole truth.
I haven't hidden anything from you regarding this.
No, he's lying.
I see. Understood.
Mireille, do you seriously believe him?
I've known him for many years. I can tell just by looking at him. He isn't lying about this. Besides, Mahiru, I told you not to get involved.
That didn't solve anything.
But there's been progress. I haven't been twiddling my thumbs.
I never knew such a place was below the academy.
And there was a star energy circle here until recently. It was stealing the star energy from the students day after day.
Impossible. Those are forbidden.
That's why I'm trying to find out what's been going on, by getting to the bottom of this evil and finding evidence.
So what did you find out?
What interested me most was where those star fragments were going. I use star search energy that reacts to the star fragment and follow it. And today, I reached a conclusion. It isn't mere coincidence you chose today to conduct this, Mahiru. This, too, is the will of the Star God.
Mireille, enough with the prologue. Tell us what you have discovered.
The other day, the star search energy discovered a large star fragment. It was inside the Stardust Labyrinths.
Stardust Labyrinths?
I learned of it just this morning. It seems the star fragments are functioning as the 13th star offering. This is something that can be easily proven by going into the labyrinths. I'll leave the star fragments to you, God's gift. Get to the bottom of this.
So then, Narcissus isn't welcome here.
No, he isn't.
Your Majesty.
So, the day has finally come. The hidden door was made to only respond to my star brand. However, you, God's gift, have all of them on you. Mireille, did you destroy the star energy circle?
Yes, of course. The only ones who can create or destroy such artifacts are my people. Your Majesty, I would ask for an explanation.
The star fragments are necessary to control the impurities in the labyrinths.
But the impurities in the labyrinths are consuming the star offerings, right?
It wasn't a problem in ancient times. However, just 100 years ago, the power of the impurities within the labyrinths began gradually increasing. 20 years passed. It became difficult to seal the impurities with the 12 star offerings alone. Looking at it now, it was all due to the star chaos.
But Your Majesty, there is no record of this anywhere.
That truth had been discovered by the palace mage at the time. In other words, only your deceased grandfather knew of this. I was afraid our people would fall into confusion if they heard of this. So I searched for a way to avoid this danger with your grandfather, Mireille. We needed to draw more power from those who held the star offerings. That crystallized power is what became the star fragments. We needed massive amounts of star energy for the star fragments to function. This academy was founded to collect that star energy.
No way.
Mireille, your grandfather was compared to the star offerings. The star fragment's power is extremely weak. However, as he expected, the star fragments are still working well to this day. It's thanks to his efforts that we haven't been overrun by impurities. I am forever grateful to him.
However, Grandfather still stole the life energies of the students.
There was no other way. The country would have fallen into ruin otherwise.
What do you mean there was no other way?
Anyway, you need to restore the star energy circle right away.
What are you saying? Are you crazy?
Star fragments take 15 years to make and 15 years to be expended. That 15-year period is about to end. The star fragment's power is gone. We need new star fragments.
D-Ray, you aren't seriously considering this, are you?
The student's star energy will not wane that easily. The effect isn't immediate. Anyway, this is a command. Create the star energy circle.
What should I do?
Mirai, this is an order from your king. Do not obey. It is treason.
I don't know what to do. God's gift, what do you think? What should I do?
Right.
God's gift, tell me.
Even if you say that, God's gift, I must still proceed.
Narcissus, call the guards. Those who disobey the king are guilty of treason.
D-Ray!
Therefore, arrest me too.
Mirai, what are you saying?
God's gift. I will not repeat the mistakes of my ancestors.
There is no other way. Only your people can create the star energy circles.
No.
If you do that, you'll never be able to return home. God's gift. Do you intend to bargain with me? There is no guarantee of what you say. Fine. However, I will set a timer. If the impurities spawn even more than their current rate, our deal will be null and void.
Fine.
Narcissus, guards will not be necessary. Mirai, return to your duty.
Understood.
Oh, and it seems you have been investigating the 7 Academy wonders. I'll tell you about one of them now. I truly am 120 years old. In this world, God's gifts age 1 year for every 3 that pass. I will take my leave now.
God's gift? Mahiro. This goes without saying, but this...
But if the star energy circle is restored, we can't just keep quiet.
Don't misunderstand. It's not that the king doesn't feel guilt toward the students of the academy.
Narcissus, don't treat them like children. They know all of that. I shall take my leave back to my research. See you later.
She went back to normal so fast. Mirai is a mystery herself.
What is it?
God's gift.
You followed us here, didn't you?
That's so?
So you knew, huh?
You're the one who told the king we were here, aren't you?
I'm sorry, God's gift. I was told to watch over you. That's just part of my job.
Right.
Sounds like the king is aware of everything you've been up to till now. Is that okay? You haven't done anything weird, right?
Shut up! Not another word!
What are you two talking about?
You don't need to worry about that.
Are you two sharing a secret now?
Exactly. God's gift and I have a very deep relationship. Jealousy's unbecoming of you, Mahiru.
But don't you already have a relationship like that with someone else, Mana?
What are you on about now?
Listening to what you've said, I think I have a theory.
What are you getting at?
What the great detective Mahiru thinks
That's right.
I understand.
Oh. Hey!
Right. I see. What the?
Nothing. Yes.
You okay?
What's that? Huh? Hey! Okay. Oh. Come on now. Oh. Hey! but... How? Right. Yeah! Yeah!
Hey. Jeez.
It's fine.
Phew.
Wait.
Oh.
What's that?
Well, Oh?
Come on now.
Yes.
You!
What?
I don't have time for you. Not in your life.
Come on now. Sorry.
I see.
Ruka.
What?
What's that?
Mahiru.
Oh. What's that?
Huh?
What?
It can't be.
Oh?
Oh. What's the matter?
I don't understand.
Right.
All right. Ah.
Yeah. What?
No. Sorry.
That's right.
All right.
Enough!
Uh-huh. No.
Huh?
Let's meet again.
Well,
Right.
now then.
Oh.
What the?
You!
Right.
Yeah.
Fine. Right.
How do I put this?
Right.
I don't know.
Huh?
Well, about that.
No.
Hey!
Nope.
What happened?
Oh.
Really?
What's that?
That's... Say,
Right.
I don't know.
It's fine.
Oh,
Wait.
What?
What?
that's...
Huh?
Huh?
Why? You sure? Bye-bye.
how's it going? You know, here. Oh, hi. What's the matter? Oh. Uh-oh.
Right.
Yep. Huh? Well, about that. Huh? Yes, but It's fine. Hey. How is it?
That's not true.
Yep. But... Bye. It's fine.
Huh?
God's gift. What brings you here?
Right.
Yes, the labyrinth to be released is supposedly more dangerous than the others. That's why I was praying for your safety. The Star God is always watching over us. And I as well.
Thank you.
What does that mean? I'm glad to know you feel that way, but the 13th Phantom cannot be so easily defeated. I hear it must be sealed with both your and Mahiru's power. I know it's not proper for me to say this, but I just have a bad feeling about it all. I feel as if I will never see you again. Oh, I'm sorry. What am I even saying? The Star God would never allow such a thing to happen.
Ari.
Yes, I believe in you, God's gift.
All right.
Thank you for coming here.
Lilith.
Yep. I'm trying to see if the unraveling ceremony will turn out all right.
I see.
It says the unraveling ceremony will be okay. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, I know. I should tell your fortune while I'm at it, God's gift. I got it. This is...
Hey,
That's my line.
what's this?
She seems to be rather shocked. About what? What did the fortune say? God's gift? Are you really going inside the Ophiuchus Labyrinth? I can't tell you, but I will say one thing. Only I'm allowed to deal you pain.
What?
No matter what happens in the labyrinth, you have to come back alive. What are you doing here anyway?
Right.
You should only worry about yourself.
That's right.
Hey, God's gift. I don't hate you. You're fun to tease. So, don't die out there.
Right. You okay?
I'm fine. Why would I be nervous about the unraveling ceremony?
Oh?
Shut up. If even one person messes up the spell, the ceremony will be a failure. Anyone would be nervous. What do you want? You shouldn't have time to talk to me right now. The next labyrinth is more dangerous than usual, right? Go prepare for it.
That's right.
What? What are you plotting?
Not really.
Then why would you worry about me? Besides, you should just worry about yourself. What if you died?
That's not true.
You don't know that. If you die, I'll never forgive you. I'm not saying this because I'm worried about you or anything. That's right. If you died, then the world would end.
Ruka.
Of course you won't. Otherwise, I'll purposely make a mistake during the ceremony to have it fail.
Thanks.
I feel a little better after raising my voice.
All right. Femiruna.
Is that you, God's gift? Did you need something?
Oh?
Nervous?
Right.
Did you think I would be nervous? I was meditating to increase my concentration for the ceremony.
I get it.
Hold on. Do you not think it rude to just drop in on a lady then leave immediately?
Huh?
Besides, I am worried for you as well. Even though you are fighting alongside the Star Children we created, the Ophiuchus Labyrinth is far more dangerous than the other labyrinths. And the 13th Phantom cannot be so easily defeated. The only way to do so is to seal it with Mahiru. I detest how powerless I am.
That's not true.
If anything happened to you,
What happened?
No. I must get back to my meditation. My apologies, but I must ask you to leave.
Fine.
What's the matter?
Right.
I'm fine. What about you? The Ophiuchus Labyrinth is pretty dangerous, right? Uh-huh. You seem to be really calm about this. Hey, if we seal the 13th Phantom, do we really get to go back to our world? Yeah. The monster in the Ophiuchus Labyrinth can't be defeated normally, right? That's why we have to perform the sealing ceremony. My role in it is simple. Mr. Narcissus just told me to cast a spell at his signal. What will you be doing?
Huh?
Hey, are you listening?
Right.
Liar. You were daydreaming just now, weren't you? Don't make me worry about you so much. But after this, we get to go home. All's well that ends well, right? What will you do first when we get back to our world? Me either. It's our homework to figure out what we want to do. I need to go and get ready now.
Right.
I think the other Star Maidens might be nervous as well. Can you go visit them? Thanks for stopping by. I feel much better now.
Oh,
Right.
yes. But there will be no problems. Never mind me. How are you doing? The impurity energy that comes from the Ophiuchus Labyrinth is incomparable to anything we've experienced before. I'm not saying that, but the Ophiuchus Labyrinth Impurity God is more powerful than anything else, though this is only relatively speaking. I see. I cannot bear witness to the sealing of the 13th Phantom. Narcissus wasn't even told of the method. I'm the palace mage, and even I'm forbidden from knowing. Something about this is strange. God's gift. How will you go about this sealing ceremony? Tell me once you find out more details. But do keep it a secret from Narcissus.
Right.
You don't sound too sure. Are you really going to be okay?
No.
It's all right. According to my calculations, your odds of survival are high.
Thank you.
There's not much time until the ceremony. I need to get ready.
All right.
Oh, you look gloomy. Does your tummy hurt?
That's not it.
If you looked like that, the other Star Maidens would surely tense up.
Huh?
You always look strange, but you look like you have death on your mind.
What to do now?
Are you worried? Let me take a look at you. Want me to pat your belly and kiss your boo-boo away? If there's something on your mind, tell me. I am a doctor after all.
No.
Uh-huh. Oh no. I'll release that tension of yours.
What the?
Well, did that help release your tension?
Right.
I'll be fine. Go and massage the other Star Maidens on my behalf.
Fine.
God's gift. Please seal that 13th Phantom I'll continue where we left off after.
Sue,
God's gift.
no.
I'll be fine. I'm more worried about the animals I left behind. I want to finish up the ceremony and go back to them.
That's right.
I'm also waiting for you, God's gift.
Huh?
I'll wait for you to come back after you seal the impurity god. Our sister said the Ophiuchus Labyrinth is really dangerous, but you should be fine, God's gift. I believe that you'll come back safe. You will, won't you?
Right.
When you come back, I'll let you pet an especially fluffy animal. So promise me, I know you won't lie.
Huh?
I feel so uneasy. I know you keep your promises, but I don't know why I feel so worried.
Sue.
Okay,
All right.
I'll be okay. Bye.
Right.
Oh, God's gift! Are you here to see me? Again, it's not like we need a reason to see each other, right? So, what's the occasion?
Right.
What? Think I'd be nervous about a little ceremony? Come on, God's gift! Are you serious? I have men stare at me every single night as I dance up a storm. You think this would make me nervous? I hate to think that you're looking down on me. Well, is that it?
Wait.
Hold it. Just relax since you're here. Yeah, that's the right move. Come on, sit on the chair over there. Wait, what? Oh, come on. You're a boy, ain't you? Don't sweat the details. No way. I swear to the star god I hate. Ask me one more time and we're through. You should be worrying about yourself. The next labyrinth's really dangerous, right?
That's not true.
You sure about that? Don't make me worry about you, okay? You're done here. Get going. It's almost time for the ceremony, right?
All right.
No. Jeez, I said I'm not nervous. Oh, God's gift. You came at the right time. How would you like some fresh baked bread? I made some cornbread today. You can slice it anywhere and the corn will still be there.
Huh?
You don't understand anything. What better time to bake than now? I feel most concentrated when I'm facing the oven. When I watch the loafing flames, I get into a trance. I know what I said. Just like how you love me, I'm in love with the flames.
I get it.
It's not entirely true. Having a little bit of tension can be beneficial in certain situations. Oh, I suppose it's not as nerve-wracking as when you kissed your first love.
Jeez.
Oh, so you haven't had your first love yet? I thought you would have by now.
No.
So what brings you here? Oh, I know. You missed me, didn't you? Does that mean I'm your first love? No need to worry. I may not look it, but I'm rather nervous right now. You were worried for me, huh? Should I be nervous right before the ceremony? Thank you for that. But as you can see, I'm doing fine.
I get it.
God's gift? When you go into the new labyrinth, please be careful. If you want to see me again, I'll be right here.
You okay?
Oh, Big Brother, the unraveling ceremony will take place soon. I wonder if I can do it right. The other Star Maidens told me the same, but I'm not confident. What if I make a mistake on the spell? I'm worried the entrance won't open.
I see.
Something like that exists? Would it even work on me? I'm really nervous right now, so maybe it won't. Really? What sort of charm is it?
That's right.
A portrait? Okay. Stay still. I'm done, Big Brother. What do you think?
That's amazing.
I'll give that painting to you. So, What's that charm you were talking about? Huh? I'm not.
All right.
I see. The charm was drawing you. Because I like you so much.
Huh?
Nothing. Oh, but this isn't really a charm. Okay. Thanks.
Doesn't it sound louder than last time? Sounds good. Let's return to the castle, God's gift. All the Star Maidens are here. Mahiru's in the center. Seems like she's doing well as the class rep. Ruki, Furry, and Tartar are with her. Let's see what's going on.
No.
Come on, it's only for a little. Aren't you curious if Mahiru is getting along with the Star Maidens? Maybe they're talking about forbidden love. Come on, let's go closer. But make sure they don't see you.
Oh, Narcissus got mad at me again today.
It is your fault for brazenly sleeping in class.
Tarawa, it happens because of work, right? I know how much you love your job.
Oh, I do! The boss is strict when it comes to work, but he's a good guy. He also loves to run.
Mahiru, on the other hand, is always so serious about class.
Right. That class is so boring. I am surprised at how you can stay focused.
It's not boring at all. Everything about this world is new to me.
Are you sure it is not because you find Mr. Narcissus so handsome?
Huh?
Really? You're in love with the teacher, Mahiru?
You did accept that troublesome role of class rep after all. Now I understand why. No, that's not it. No.
You are blushing.
You're lying. You can't trick me.
They seem to be having fun. She's so different when she's with you.
Right.
I recognize this scent. Hey, it's God's gift and Mana. They found us. Tara's nose is as good as a bloodhound's.
What are you two doing hiding in the bushes? What did nature tell you to do in the bushes?
Wait, do you mean...
Ruka, what is the matter?
No way! I can't say it out loud. God's gift, are you serious?
Mahiru, you know what he was doing too? Tell us.
Here's a hint. It's a bodily function that makes you go to the bathroom.
That's exactly what it is.
Goodness! God's gift! How could you do such a thing in public?
God's gift. You better tell the truth before things get even more out of hand.
I'm sorry.
I knew it. You should have just said that from the beginning.
What a relief. Just thinking someone would do such a thing sends chills down my spine.
Tarawa, what's wrong?
It's nothing. Nothing at all.
So, have you learned anything after spying on us?
That's what you were worried about? You were so stupid.
Worrying isn't stupid.
You're going to see the teacher? Can you tell him the secret plan is in motion?
What are you talking about?
It is nothing. It has nothing to do with you, God's gift. I think I will excuse myself now. Tarawa, you are coming with me.
Oh, I need to go as well.
Maybe I should go too.
What?
Why are you asking me? Never mind that. Don't you need to go see Mr. Narcissus? Does it have to do with the ground shaking earlier? Something may be going on. You should let Mr. Narcissus know. Well, I'll see you later.
She dodged the question about the secret plan. It must be something erotic if they're so tight-lipped about
researching the ancient texts some more, it appears the star chaos also occurred 1,200 years ago.
What? Way back then, too. I'm surprised a record that old still exists.
I turned the library upside down just to find it. It's over 1,000 years old.
And then?
Yes, but that's not all. We discovered another serious problem.
I'm not sure I want to hear it.
There is one other. Very well. Even though we have forbidden intimacy, impurities still appear. They're also growing at an unprecedented speed. Even if we calculate the amount of those breaking the law, this is unheard of.
What? What does that mean?
It likely has something to do with this Ophiuchus Labyrinth.
We don't know. Even with our search star engine, the Ophiuchus Labyrinth cannot be located. God's gift, that's not true. Impurities are absorbed when you enshrine the star offering.
Our predicament is that more impurities are appearing than can be absorbed. Sooner or later, the impurities will overflow from the labyrinths.
Not to take any sides, but gates appear every time a star offering is enshrined. Maybe this time, maybe once all the star offerings are enshrined, Sora's gate will appear. Only after you return home. Right, Mirai?
It will happen when it happens.
God's gift. Do not tell this to the other Star Maidens. Even Rio. Mirai, you too.
Of course. But only until we locate the
Is there anything I can do for you? What? Is it that obvious?
Thanks.
Want to go back to the inn? I can comfort you there.
Goodness, Tawa! You were too early.
Okay, ready and... Happy birthday, God! Oh, come on. You're supposed to look happier. What? Today's your birthday?
No.
Oh, if it's not his birthday,
That is not true. We can celebrate anything whenever we want. That is what a real celebration is.
A birthday party. In Sora, they have a custom to celebrate birthdays. I heard that from Mahiru. I thought, with God's gift...
sounded like so much fun!
That's right. It's not like we're doing this for you. Hey, you okay? You look kind of pale. Big brother, are you okay?
He's just tired today. Can you let him rest?
Then we'll have the birthday party some other time.
Hold on. I want to celebrate with God's gift right here, right now. If God's gift is tired, we can perk him up with presents. Do you not agree?
Oh! We prepared presents for God's gift today! You should all stop. This isn't the right time. The world, it's in terrible peril.
Hey, everyone, let's just continue this another day.
But
Are you really sure? If you're not...
All right, let's start this over then.
Some of us, but we all pitched in to pick 3 gifts.
Though they were all pretty much decided by Femiruna, Ruka, and Sue.
Come, God's gift. Take our presents. Sue picked the first one. My gorgeous gift is fit to be given last.
Here you go.
Thank you.
He's usually mild-mannered, but gets pretty fierce when he's hungry. But it's okay. Feed him and he probably won't eat you.
No way.
Cute like a teddy bear, right? And he stays still like a teddy bear. But he's not a teddy bear, so he will succumb to hunger.
And then he goes chomp.
Happy birthday. I hope you like my present too.
All right, I'm next. Here's something from me. You don't have to force yourself to like it. Oh, but please water it.
Thank you.
It's called a banana plant. When you talk to it, it will repeat what you say.
Oh, it's like a parrot.
I knew Ruka would pick something like this. She loves plants. That sounds fun. Hey, let's make it talk.
That's right.
I'm home. I'm home. Morning. Ruka is cute. Ruka is cute. Ruka is smart. Ruka is smart.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. Give that back.
When you brought it home, you must have made it learn those on accident.
You're so careless.
Well then, here is mine to wrap things up. God's gift, take my present. It is a stamina drink since you always look so tired.
Wait, Femiruna, didn't you get him some jewel-encrusted armor?
That was my intention at first. But seeing God's gift so tired, I thought he might like this better.
Thank you.
It seems like he likes my gift best. Isn't that right, God?
What? Are you serious?
What? How can you like that pile of leaves more than mine?
Who cares about whose gift was liked best? It's the thought that counts. And since it's a birthday party like on Sora...
What's that? I hear some noise outside.
No! There are impurities all over town!
What the?
Oh, impurities!
What's going on? How are there impurities in town?
This is bad! Many have been injured already! Everyone, run away!
I'm scared. What's going to happen to us?
We will use our Star Maiden powers to defeat them.
Agreed.
I'll help too. No, everyone! You have to leave it to God's gift.
Why burden God's gift so? It is 3 on 3. Let's go.
Tell Roger that.
Ow! Hey, wait! Leave this to God's gift.
God's gift, you have to stop them.
Amazing! He defeated 3 impurities with a single strike! He's God's gift, after all!
You okay?
I'm fine. You did not have to save me.
Well, he is the savior of the world after all. So please, forgive us.
Why so gloomy? I thought you could handle your beatdowns. I can't stand this! Maybe. Guys, we need to report this to Nog.
Oh, pardon me. Seems I fell asleep.
Such a loud noise. How did you not notice?
I've been pulling all-nighters for a while now. But thanks to that, I finished deciphering the ancient texts. Ah, we'll discuss that at the conference later. God's gift, you will be joining, won't you? Fine. The conference is tomorrow. I'm sorry, but please let me sleep until then.
You're too heavy! Ooh, seems like there's someone else under the covers. Getting down to business this early. You're a brave one. Wait, my hero?
What are you doing? Why are you in bed with me? Wait, what? Oh, I must have fallen asleep here. I wasn't trying to wait for you in your bed or anything. Yeah, I need a favor. When I came in here, it was empty. I got sleepy while I waited.
Looks like you've been pretty tired lately, too.
Anyway, there's something I need your help with. They're going to hold the God's Gift Festival at Varun. Helping too, but I'm worried just her won't be enough.
I'd be worried, too.
Another earthquake? How often has this happened now? Anyway, are you going to help out at the tavern?
No.
You're still brooding over that?
Fine. I just thought it would be a good change of pace for you. Sorry I bothered you and you're so tired. I know how you feel. Those people annoyed me too. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anyone I climbed into your bed, got it? If you do, oh, I can't even begin to describe what I do. You should be thanking me for warming up your blankets, no?
That Mahiru. If it weren't for me, would she have gotten dirty with God's gift?
Look, the reason I gathered everyone here today is because we have new reports on the Ophiuchus Labyrinth. I have deciphered the content of the ancient texts and discovered a rather critical part. There is a 13th phantom in the Ophiuchus Labyrinth.
What differentiates this phantom from the impurity gods?
According to the texts, the 13th phantom is the harbinger of impurities unto this world. As well, the 13th phantom will break the seal and revive after 1,200 years. In other words, to calm the star chaos, we must prevent the revival of the 13th phantom.
Hold on. Just what exactly is that supposed to mean? We only learned of the existence of the Ophiuchus Labyrinth the other day. Isn't our duty to simply enshrine its star offering?
We didn't tell you because these facts were only mentioned in the ancient texts. Its existence was mere fable until now.
Wait, so does that mean you found out what the Ophiuchus Labyrinth is?
After the earlier earthquake, it appeared apart from the Stardust Labyrinths. A reading of an even more powerful impurity has been detected from within. The Star Search energy proves it is not within the other labyrinths, but the reading appears to spread out like an ant's nest.
It may very well have to do with the impending revival of the 13th Phantom. Correct. Doing so would only be a temporary solution.
God's gift. It would appear your mission has been updated.
You must stop the revival of the 13th Phantom at all costs.
But the star energy reading comes from even deeper than the other labyrinths. The entrance to that level still hasn't been found yet.
Our task for now is to find that entrance. God's gift? Until then, you must enshrine the star offerings as initially planned.
We will notify you of any information we receive. I'm sure your mind is fraught with worry, but you must overcome this. My people, we must protect this world. Meeting adjourned.
The existence of that labyrinth was not proven.
You still should have told us. I'm the palace physician and a Star Maiden.
I didn't want to agitate you all with unproven theories.
Did you really think that would cause a panic?
Rio, just stop right there.
Mana.
Mirai kept quiet for you and the other Star Maidens' sake. Especially since you have such a strong sense of responsibility. When the mission gets harder, you'll face even greater pressure. Mirai understood that.
Apologies, Rione. In retrospect, I should have at least told you.
God's gift! Don't...
But it's not a wall this time. Anyway, for real this time. See you later, everyone. She's full of energy, as always.
Did you all come here to help?
I'm sorry.
I hope you didn't break your promise from yesterday in the process.
Welcome. Varun, I brought some helpers. I've been waiting. You brought two today.
By the way, what's with the banner out front?
What about?
God's Gift Appreciation Day? Star Maiden Exhilaration Day? What is that? God's Gift and Star Maidens are meant to be sacred. You just ruined it all.
Oh, please. I don't want to hear that from you, Mana. Who cares about that? Business is booming right now. I thought it was a great line to draw in the crowd.
By the way, where's Lilith? Isn't she helping out here?
Yeah, about her.
Look over there.
Your fortune says difficulties await you ahead. You shouldn't go outside today, though I guess it's too late for that.
She just started telling fortunes. Please help me out. It's too busy right now. My eyes are about to spin with how busy it is.
You should be happy that business is booming.
Why, thank you.
Well, I'll let you take care of this. I'll go outside to draw in customers.
Faroon, what should I do?
Can I ask you to help in the kitchen?
Understood. You want me to cook then?
Does Mirai know how to cook?
Fiona, can you come with me to serve alcohol?
You got it. I know all about alcohol.
All right, everyone, let's do this.
Faroon,
Oh, you're a guest today, God's gift. But what should I get you to do? It's God's Gift Appreciation Day, so I can't make you work. Oh, I know! God's Gift, can I ask you to be the bouncer? People sometimes have a little too much fun when they drink. Trouble arises pretty easily. I want you to mediate those situations. Can you do it?
got it.
Whatever you want.
Faroon! Where's my booze?
Coming.
Just wait and see for now. How about you chase Faroon's cute little butt around?
Hey, Dr. Ione, you're working here too?
I just felt like drinking today. You'll treat me to this drink, right? Cheers!
Oh, you. If a Star Maiden asked, I gotta oblige.
It really is the Star Maiden Exhilaration Day. I can give a little extra something for the customers who treat me. What do you say? Want a little something from me?
Woohoo! Well, what'll you do for me?
Treat me to a drink and I'll tell you.
1 round of drinks for the lady.
God's Gift, you have to stop Rione. Don't let her drink anymore. She won't be able to do her job properly.
Rione,
I am helping out. I'm contributing to the tavern's sales, aren't I? You know your stuff. How about a drink with me, God's gift? But you're still young, so just a soft drink for you.
no.
I'll help you out wherever necessary. I can crush random hoodlums from around here.
Rione's right. She uses her knowledge of medicine and anatomy for her submission moves.
With my skills, I can make any man experience heaven. Wanna try me, God's gift?
Anyway, just don't get too crazy.
Well then, time to resume my assistance.
Hey, Rione, what about that little something?
It'll be a surprise next time you're in the hospital.
But my health's the only thing going for me. I don't need to go to the hospital.
Too bad.
Guess we can't rely on Rione. Maybe we should force Lilith to help out.
You have an ominous sign with women and water.
2 at once? What should I watch out for?
Well, let me try to tell that fortune.
That was too close.
Oh, my clothes are drenched in booze!
Sorry, sir. Let me wipe you down with this towel.
Wow, the tavern's signature girl is touching me all over. What's that smell?
Oh, I'm sorry. I used the same rag I wiped some spilled milk with.
This is terrible! That stench is all over me! I better go home and change.
The reading says to watch out for the dancers at the tavern. Sir? Where'd he go?
Seems like it's too late anyway.
Oh, God's gift. Good day to you. Did you want your fortune told?
Right.
Thanks. I see. God's gift. You have multiple ominous signs with women ahead.
Bet you'll run into trouble with women. You're quite the womanizer. How many girls' hearts are you gonna break? Or maybe you're the one who's going to be sent home bawling.
Congratulations. Your life is full of difficulty ahead. But getting a reading saying that means you're popular with women.
Yeah, Lilith. Stop with all the fortune telling and help out with the tavern. Start being nice and flaunt your sex appeal to the customers. Watch out! It's so cold. What is this? Liquor? Looks like she flipped at the worst possible time.
Is she really going to say it?
I'm out of here.
Stop it! You can't say that here!
Just who do you think I am, Rione? You think you can stop me? What's needed to make star offerings is ours.
Lily, stop!
Looks like most of the customers are gone.
After hearing that, they probably lost their appetites.
I'm so sorry Lily caused you trouble.
I know it's surprising, but it is indeed true.
Setting that aside, we've got nothing to do now.
God's gift, what happened? I saw a bunch of customers leaving earlier. We have fewer orders, so I have nothing to do either. I was just about to try making this recipe I created for some snacks. I'll serve it to all the customers once. Are you saying that you don't trust my skills? Then just be quiet and watch. Spirit of fire, burn your being to give me your crimson soul. Spirit of wind, harness your being into blades to fulfill your mission.
Watching mages cook makes it look so grand.
Only the Star God knows.
Mirai, are you alright? Something really stinks in here.
Hey, what's this smell? I can smell it all the way out here.
Perhaps I made a mistake in the seasoning proportions. Everyone, get down. You'll see some fireworks go up.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. The entire tavern smells worse than a pigsty.
Now all the customers are gone. What's with this awful smell? Hey, where'd all the customers go? Aw, looks like I gotta close up for today. Thanks for your...
Things rarely ever go your way.
Mahiru, don't let it get you down. Nothing ever goes well the first time.
Mirai, was that an invitation to highlight your blunder?
What do you mean? The legendary God's Gift said after his 100th failure, I have discovered 100 methods to be unsuccessful.
The legendary God's Gift?
The God's Gift who saved the world 1,200 years ago.
He's like you, God's gift.
But after he sealed the 13th Phantom, he never came back.
You mean he went back to his own world, right? It really does sound like we can go back once we fulfill our mission. Good luck. You're the legendary God's Gift now.
Right.
I must speak with you.
Why'd you come without any of your guards?
Mana, leave us for a while. This is a rather personal matter.
All right. Just holler when you're done.
God's gift. I originally came from Sora. That's right. I was summoned to this world 100 years ago and saved it. I told you before, I love this world. I left my regrets behind in Sora. Only the current God's Gift can, with the current Star Maidens. God's Gift,
What?
No. That is all I wish to say. That we are both from Sora. I must take my leave now.
You two done? Well, I definitely don't hate it. God's gift, once your mission is done, do you think you'd want to stay here? I see. You don't really like Granvania, huh?
No.
I see. That's unfortunate. The king would have loved if you'd stayed behind after your mission. Despite how he conducts himself, our king does get lonely.
It's the entrance to the Ophiuchus Labyrinth.
Oh, Nar, you're here too.
God God's gift, wait. We need to talk first. Not here. To open this labyrinth, you need the help of all 12 Star Maidens. We need to prepare the castle.
Fine.
What we are about to speak of must...
God's gift, as you know, to calm the star chaos. Unlike any of the impurity gods you faced. According to the ancient texts, the 13th Phantom cannot be defeated.
Huh?
But the texts do say how it can be sealed. Refers to the God's gift who bears all 12 star brands. That God's gift is you.
What the?
A few thousand years ago, the 13th Phantom was born by universal law along with the 12 Star Maidens. The 13th Phantom and 12 Star Maidens are said to be bound like light and shadow. Since its conception, the 13th Phantom sought destruction of this world. Thus, it wreaked havoc everywhere it went. But 2,400 years ago, the great mage built the Ophiuchus Labyrinth to seal away the 13th Phantom. During that sealing process, the God's gift bearing the 12 star brands created the Grand Star Offering. But ever since it was sealed by the Grand Star Offering, the 13th Phantom began absorbing impurities from the people of this world. It has been gathering its strength to break the seal and one day revive itself.
In other words, the 13th Phantom is responsible for producing these impurities. Simply put, if the 13th Phantom vanishes, the impurities will vanish as well. When that happens, Granvania will forever be at peace. But that was not possible back then.
That is why the great mage built the Stardust Labyrinths. The impurities were sealed within them to be absorbed by the star offerings. The great mage attempted to stop the 13th Phantom, but absorbing all the impurities just wasn't possible. The 13th Phantom has been absorbing impurities for over 1,200 years.
And with the star chaos occurring once every 1,200 years, this means the cycle of the 13th Phantom's absorption will soon end, and it will devour the Grand Star Offering of God's gift. The star chaos will force God's gift himself to become an offering. You will be devoured by impurities for the next 1,200 years. Then, the impurities will vanish along with the 13th Phantom. That is why the next Grand Star Offering must be made to create the next seal.
This means Mahiru's power is needed for the sealing ceremony. Mahiru's true mission is to create Take as much time as you need.
Motivated God's gift. To be honest, I couldn't sense if you felt any, especially since the Ophiuchus Labyrinth appeared. I've already died once. Life is but a transient thing to me now.
That's amazing.
Don't say things like that. How can you die when you've defeated so many impurity gods already? I'm with you.
fine.
Star Maidens must be nervous preparing for the unraveling ceremony. Before you head to the labyrinth, how about you talk to them? They're still in the classroom. I'll go on ahead to the labyrinth.
God's gift. You're here. I'm counting on you.
We will now begin the unraveling ceremony for the Ophiuchus Labyrinth.
Don't worry. They're merely exhausted from the ceremony. They just need rest. Mana, please take them to the castle.
God's gift, listen up. You better not go in the labyrinth until I get back.
God's gift. Before you head into the labyrinth, let me give you this.
What's this?
It's a magical tool called Grimgate. It was created from Mirei's research. Inside is a pressurized dimensional distortion. Using this will instantly bring the object back to its owner. If you encounter the 13th Phantom in the Ophiuchus Labyrinth, use this to call Mahiru and the rest of us to you. We can then quickly conduct the sealing ceremony to seal the 13th Phantom. God's gift, the entrance is already open, but as I said before, you should only go when you are prepared to.
Hey,
We have no intention of letting her know until the ceremony is done. If she knows this beforehand, do you believe she'll cooperate?
then
God's gift, you wouldn't. No, you can't tell her, even if you wanted to. I placed a star energy taboo on you, so that you will not go back on your word. If you tell anyone about it, you will lose consciousness on the spot. However, you haven't told anyone so far, God's gift. You are trustworthy. Granvania will die in the near future. We are prepared to do absolutely anything to defend our world. Mahiru is dear to you, is she not? Or would you say that her life is more important than yours? I knew you would say that. You truly are the God's gift we need. The lifespan of the Grand Star Offering is linked to the will of God's gift. That is why I wanted you to become the Grand Star Offering by your own will. All right, I promise you. Mirei will signal everyone when you enter the Ophiuchus Labyrinth. During that time, we will make sure everything is prepared.
Narcissus.
Yes. I leave the rest to you. Ah, Mana is back.
What's up with Nar? They seem to be in a rush. Anyway, the Star Maidens have been escorted to the castle by our soldiers. God's gift, it's finally time to go into the Ophiuchus Labyrinth.
All right, let's go.
Narcissus, God's gift has entered the Ophiuchus Labyrinth.
Have you recovered already, Mirei?
Don't underestimate me. Who do you think I am? Are you hiding something from us?
Why would you assume that?
Never underestimate a woman's intuition.
Mirei, what do you think of this passage? When Star Maiden and God's gift souls merge, the Phantom will forever vanish.
What's that?
It was written in the last part of the ancient texts.
Well, it can be taken quite literally. God's gift and our hearts are one. Does that not mean the 13th Phantom can be sealed? When the 13th Phantom is sealed, God's gift and Mahiru will return to Sora. It will surely get lonely.
How odd for you to become so sentimental all of a sudden.
Oh, really? I never thought of myself as being cold or distant.
Please continue following God's gift's tracks.
All right, I'll excuse myself then.
When Star Maiden and God's gift souls merge, the phantom will forever vanish. It can't be. The phantom that's haunted us for thousands of years? Gone forever?
Can't be.
That's a huge impurity energy reading. It doesn't even compare to any of the impurity gods we've seen so far.
Hey,
God's gift, we have to call Nar. We have to do the sealing ceremony right away.
damn it all.
God's gift?
Desirer of despair for all existence. Desirer of the end of all existence. The bringer of chaos to all.
God's gift, snap out of it! God's gift! Use the Grim Gate! Call Nar and the others now!
What is this?
This is the 13th phantom.
Nar! God's gift is over here! Oh no! Please help!
Narcissus, begin the ceremony. If God's gift dies, the Grand Star Offering will be gone forever.
Hold on! He's hurt!
Mahiru, stay calm. The only way to save God's gift is to seal that impurity. We must conduct the ceremony now. Do you understand? Mahiru, get a hold of yourself. The fate of the world rests on you now.
Okay.
Begin the ceremony.
What's going on here?
Mahiru, God's gift is fine. Cast the spell right now.
Nar! How can you say he's fine like this?
Mahiru, the spell!
With the power transcending dimensions, may the power of chaos be crushed. May light fill this space. May darkness be erased.
Mahiru, stop it! God's gift! He'll die at this rate! No!
Mahiru,
But he's...
continue! You must continue if you wish to save him!
The universal laws, I command you. May the spirit become the Grand Star Offering. Put chaos to eternal slumber.
God's gift. I'm sorry.
But with this, we'll have another 1,200 years of this.
One with the fate of a Star Maiden.
What? What's the matter? What's happening here?
Look inside the monster! There's a person inside!
My descendants. You must not repeat the same mistakes.
Are you?
I descended upon this land from Sora 1,200 years ago, and I have become the Grand Star Offering.
You're the legendary God's gift?
Star Maidens of God's gift, I shall bestow upon you the truth.
Narcissus. So this was what that was about.
I've heard the truth from the legendary god's gift.
It's the only way to save this world. We must make God's gift the Grand Star Offering. There is no other way to seal the 13th Phantom.
Narcissus, you still don't understand? When Star Maiden and God's gift souls merge, the Phantom will forever vanish. Do you not understand the meaning of those ancient words?
Our hearts are always together. Everyone here feels the same way.
If we join together, we can beat anyone!
The fortune I just read says we'll turn the table.
The world's too fun for us to let it get destroyed!
The Star God will never forsake us. Let us wish for a peaceful world.
God's gift, please, stand up! Please! Big brother! God's gift, stand up! Yeah! Get
God's gift. I will send all of my star energy to you.
Narcissus.
God's gift, I'm a man of science. You wish to tell me to believe in miracles?
Jeez. Hey.
Well, there's no other choice left to us now, is there?
Everyone.
What are you saying?
Mahiru.
Fine. What's the point of that promise? You'll definitely win!
Prayer!
You livestock who dare interfere with my eternal being, despair. Submit. Pay for your sins with your pitiful lives.
The Star Maidens are in danger!
Damn it all!
May all spirals of despair be slain!
Your Majesty! Shangri-La!
Oh no!
God's gift. I have a duty to protect this world. My fellow friend from Sora, please release these shackles from us. Mana, I'm sorry. If the impurities of this world vanish, you too will. Huh?
I know. I will follow you. Wherever you go. God's gift. You must defeat that thing at all costs.
I know that.
You dare attempt to seal me once more? You will never.
I won't seal you. I'll just purge you for all eternity.
As the sword, as the hammer, be crushed by my entire being. Impossible. I will vanish. Heed my words, livestock. So long as you exist, impurities will arise once more. Because I am you.
Chaos. You will vanish with me.
Damn you. 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 Dam
God's gift. Well done. I knew you had it in you. Don't cry, God's gift. It ruined your pretty little face. This is for the best. Now, I can go to Shangri-La.
God's gift. How do you feel?
Thank you.
You've been asleep for 3 days since that fight, so you worried me. Narcissus and Mirai are trying to track the Gate of Light. They want to find it the moment it appears.
I see.
Are you worried if it will appear? God's gift, I'm sorry I didn't notice your pain. My deepest apologies.
This is terrible! We have an ultra-super emergency situation on our hands!
What happened?
Come out to the field at the Academy! The Gate of Light has appeared!
If you pass through this gate, you will return to Sora. God's gift, thanks to you, impurities have been purged from this world. The Star Maidens have been relieved of their duties as well. No one would have dreamt this day would come.
Right.
To be honest, I deserve nothing more than death by your hands. God's gift now is your chance, should you wish to take it.
That's right.
No, you are the hero of our country. You spared my life, so I promise I will use it for the will of this nation. I'll be going now. There's someone waiting for you.
The day has finally come. Have you... I haven't said goodbye yet either. Well, if I do, I have to say it to you, too. I've decided to stay here, in Granvania. No, I want to live in this world from now on. I have friends here in this world. Real friends. I want to be with them. That's how I truly feel. Sorry. Looks like I can't keep that promise to play games together back home. But in exchange, here, take this with you in place of me. It's a magical tool Mirai made. I want you to open it after going home. Using it will make it so I never existed on Sora. Yes. Thanks for everything. Wait, there's someone I want you to see before you go.
God's gift. I'm glad you're doing well.
Why are you hiding? Just come out here already.
Hi, God's gift. How's it going? You guessed it. You have my compliments. You don't recognize my pretty face? Of course it's me.
It's the Star Fragment. The energy from the Star Fragment revived mana. With the Star God Circle, people of Granvania offered their...
The Star Maidens went around gathering the people to cooperate. They used the power to extinguish impurities to revive one instead. It's the most creative invention I've made in the lab so far. Truly innovative.
I heard from my hero that there's a fairy tale like this on Sora. A story where a wooden puppet becomes a real human in the end.
Think of it as a bonus. Never mind the details.
You still owe me money. I wouldn't vanish without collecting my debts first. Besides, Shangri-La told me to stay behind.
Goodbye, Granvania.
God's gift. God's gift! Snap out of it! Lunch is about to end. Don't you have a math test in the afternoon? You're gonna fail it again if you keep daydreaming like this. Hey! Don't underestimate the star energy of my beloved Granvania! How dare you! Already knew the answer to that! I told you over and over again! Just give me my money back! Look,
there's someone I want you to see before you go. Why are you hiding? Just come out here already.
Hi, God's gift. How's it going? You guessed it. You have my compliments. You don't recognize my pretty face? Of course it's me.
It's the star fragment. The energy from the star fragment revived mana. With the Star God Circle, the people of Granvania offered their star energy.
The Star Maidens went around gathering the people to cooperate. They used the power to extinguish impurities to revive one instead. It's the most creative invention I've made in the lab so far. Truly innovative.
I heard from my hero that there's a fairy tale like this on Sora. A story where a wooden puppet becomes a real human in the end.
Think of it as a bonus. Never mind the details.
Our adventures together were fun. You always made me so flustered. You're right about that. You better thank me more. Want a goodbye hug? Yeah, I guess so. There's plenty of jealous eyes watching if we did. I'm definitely not strong enough to take on everyone. Bye, God's gift. Take care back on Sora. Bye, God's gift.
Looks like the day has finally come. Yes, let's.
Hey! Hey! Wake up! You're going to be late! Body prep! God's gift! You better wake up!
My folks have been gone since yesterday, so I called everyone here.
We have to settle things once and for all! How dare you call a girl heavy? I'm the lightest person here!
You don't know that.
Tarawa, you need to be more sensual when waking up a young man. God's gift. Don't you want a good morning kiss?
Big brother, you have a perverted look on your face.
I didn't think all 12 Star Maidens would come to Sora.
It is the result of God's gift seducing us all. Now you must take responsibility.
It's partially our fault for coming here without thinking it through.
God's gift, what are you going to do? Looks like you want to die!
My lord, forgive me for this conclusion.
God's gift. Don't want to die. You only have one choice here.
You must choose one spouse for the rest of your life.
Right now, come on! Well, God's gift?
Big brother, you wouldn't forsake me.
You best be prepared.
Right.
Let's have children someday.
God's gift, please have a child with me.
God's gift! You like kids with me, right? God's gift, let's have us some kids!
God's gift, come on. Let's have kids.
God's gift, what you need is to have children with me.
God's gift. Let's research the miracle of life together.
God's gift. I want to have a child with you.
Kids with God's gift.
God's gift, let's make a big family and travel the world! I also want kids. It'll be much farther in the future, though.
A child